Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Last episode, we basically spent the whole thing doing the Hanno Mudstrider Mysterious Place quest. And right at the end, we found a bunch of magic stuff. So, we're gonna do some of that. And then one of us here is equipped with a Wand of Identify. We're gonna cast that. And let's see, we know about the weapons. I'm more interested in this book for a start. Tome of Leadership and Influence. Is that going to be an increase to Charisma? Yes. Not really the one we were looking for, but you know, we'll take it. Then somebody else is sitting on a gold mine of magic items. Not you. We have Magnificent Gauntlets and Magnificent Chainmail. See what the Magnificent Gauntlets have for us. +2 gauntlets is incredible. Who's our gauntlet guy? You've got +1 gauntlets. And you had a +1 short sword. So I think you are going to get some +2 gauntlets. So our to hit is now +9 with those. It's 1d6 +6 because that is our monk weapon coming through. So rather than just being the 1d4 +2, it's 1d6 +4 +2, which is lovely. So, what else do we have? We had some armor there, didn't we? I don't think the armor is going to be anything that we want, but we'll double check it. Calanthalian Chain. This magical chainmail was designed blah blah blah. AC set to 16, no dex bonus, minimum strength 11. Magical protection, stealth disadvantage, metal. Yeah, we're not going to be equipping that as monks or as our cleric, so we have a whole bunch of stuff to sell back now, which is absolutely fine by me. Nothing else anywhere in particular. Alright, we already have a little bit of the ways around coming up to level 8. So, let's get back on the road. And then, where are we headed? Palace of Illusions is where we have been. So, the swamp to return a mysterious place quest. We can do some trading and then go back to the buried city for our next quest. 2 days of travel out through here. Every chance we get a random encounter. We start to rest. We consume some food. Hasdrubal apparently doesn't eat food. Doesn't need it. Alrighty, simple stuff here. We're just gonna waltz on up. We'll check the board first for any loot or anything that has been left behind that we can gather on up that we might like. Basically, just all of the plants and minerals. Fine by me. Should have just select all.
Ah, you're back. From those faces, I'm not sure it's good news.
Sorry to say, we found them dead.
Oh.
The place was rotten with Badlands magic. It's impossible to get back inside.
My sister won't like this. Anyway, thanks for everything you've done.
You're welcome, Hanno.
I will tell Hasdrubal. He may want to check the place himself.
We need to go.
Alright. We get some XP. We lose the Bandit Journal and the Forge Scout Journal. We get some more reputation. So with that doesn't look right, does it? Well, that should be our portrait. Are we missing other portraits? We're not. In fact, the game did not crash. OBS crashed, so I'm going to have to manually stitch these bits together. That's fine. We're just selling all of this extra trash. We don't need a basic quarterstaff, daggers, short swords. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, maybe I will give the monks crossbows and stuff at some point. The song just randomly restarted. That was strange. Dryad Queen bark. Not going to see lots of that, I'm sure. Silver brooch, just a trinket to get rid of. Then, who had the expensive armor? Get rid of all of that. One of us has a +1 short sword that I probably won't get rid of just yet. There it is. We'll hold on to that for now. We'll get rid of those. The javelins are monk weapons. They're 6/24 rather than 4/12. So we'll hold on to them for a second. What are you holding on to that is so heavy? 119 of 144. Does not seem right for what we're holding. I guess it's all the food? Perhaps? Anywho, I think we're fine with that. Do you have anything that we might now want? Braces of Stunning Strike. You don't have them in stock. Cloak of Ubiquity is for warlocks, not for us. Scrolls and stuff. Amulet of Health would be good. Constitution is 19 while you wear it. Gives somebody loads of extra HP. Random paperwork. Recipes. Crafting stuff. No magic weapons here. No different armor that I think we're ever going to need. So we could get an Amulet of Health if we really wanted somebody to have higher health. But right now, our health max is not really my biggest concern. So we have a lot of options of stuff around here, but really we are looking to do the Meet the Rebellion quest. Travel to Dinas Gesser. We are rested. We have spell slots and the rest, so I think we're going to go and do that. There's so much stuff here that they're apparently not going around and collecting for us, but it's fine. We don't need it all. I'm already forgetting to craft enough as it is. So there's the secret facility. We're not going there for a long while. Travel here. Does it not say easy? The other one said easy. Alright, well, away we go. We've got Hasdrubal with us still. Hypothetically, we could just do a bunch of quests with Hasdrubal in the party and just maintain that. Oh god. A frost giant and a hill giant. You are joking, right? One of us has resistance to cold damage because of the fancy boots that we're wearing. But, you know, this could be interesting. Oh, and it's nighttime as well. Good for Hasdrubal. Right. Frost giant, hill giant. We could make the run. 1, 2... Well, that's 10 tiles because we have 10 movement now as monks. I think I'm going to stay around these parts and let them come to us before we take a round of attacking them closer by. I'll start with this, though. 20 damage is actually pretty damn good out of that. And I'll just like stay here for a second. Actually, full cover. We could bonus action dodge, but I'm going to hold off on that. Also, full cover. We can turn Stunning Strike on and ready a melee attack if one of them gets within range of us. That's basically what I was expecting to happen. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles across. Then Stunning Strike is on. Solid start. Right, they're rolling +8 on their con saves. Nice. They are knocked prone, which gives us advantage on all of our future attacks, which is quite something. And they are stunned now. Even better. Alright, in that case, what do we want to do with Marake and her spellcasting? Let's get some line of sight over there. So, Black Tentacles, level 4 Conjuration. Conjure black tentacles that restrain and damage creatures within the area of effect. Inflicts restrained, save to negate, 3d6 bludgeoning damage. The area slows down those who walk through it, save to negate. 1 acid damage, save to negate. These creatures are like very large. I'm wondering if we can kind of force them to walk through the space if we do that or something. I'm going to step over 1 tile further for the sight lines. Reckon that gets both of them. It might have managed to get neither of them. Nope, they're in it. Amazing. Throwing rocks with disadvantage. They missed somebody. Right, so we have disadvantage on our attacks, but they are stunned, so we have advantage, so it equals out to a straight roll, I think. Trying to get around the cover that they currently have. We're not going to manage to.
Well struck.
But hey, we're doing something. Back to the top of the round. This guy is stunned, so we don't need Stunning Strike. But I will just lay in with attacks.
Well done.
At advantage on every single one. Flurry of blows for 2 more. Real good.
You like it?
Alright. Really just slamming in the damage. Gonna join them over here. There's 8 more. And another 11. Apparently they're not stunned anymore. They are stunned. Why are we using key points on stunning strikes if they're already stunned? I thought it was automatically going to stop that occurring in those cases, but evidently not. Restrained 1 damage, stunned. Just all kinds of conditions and damage.
That one didn't even fight back.
No, it really, really didn't. Right, we need to get over there now, which is going to be a journey in and of itself. Let's see. You are not stunned. You are restrained. Let's take dodge. As we all kind of slowly work over there as a team. Advantage against them because they're restrained.
Light is with us.
Deflect. Why did the hill giant sustain 9 damage? Did we throw it back? I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Lovely crit. Thank you for the advantage. Alright. 2 hill giants. Barely a problem. As it seems. Or a frost giant and a hill giant, rather.
Well struck.
10 damage. Some more damage. Yes. Combat over. Loads of XP. Marake, please stop concentrating on that before we walk through it by mistake. And then see the fruit of our labors. Scroll of Mass Healing Word. Scroll of Animal Friendship. And some rations. Over here. A healing remedy and a little coin. Alright, we'll get back to our long rest. Thanks ever so much. Really appreciate it. Alright, the long rests, as scary as they often look, are slowly turning out to be less and less terrifying. Just doing a little dance around the city borders there. Alright. Oh, good. A giant cave. This can only go well. Just push random blocks around because we can. What on earth could these be for? We got shoved out of the way. Classic comedy. Right. Can somebody disarm that well? Yes, you can. It would be nice if you could get an option to jump over somewhere as like a forced athletics check. To say, I want to jump from here to there, please and thank you. Alright, those are going well. Can we make this jump? We can. Our athletics knows no bounds. Traps all round. Good. Another trap. Good. And how about some guidance for yourself? We're not going to have a freaking lockpick on us, are we? Oh, jeez. This limitation's getting real annoying. I understand it. I just wish I had bought everybody one instead or something. You know? Alright, in that case, why don't you just cast guidance on them, and they can have a go. And then we always have the chime now, don't we? If we need it. Is it us with the chime? It's not. It's somebody else with the chime. You. Okay. 1 by 1 by 1 by 2 will eventually get there. Because, you know, this is a really lovely spot to just be hanging out, isn't it? Pretty little swamp next to a waterfall, as you do. Do you get a go at this as well? Because if you do, I'll take it. Oh my god. This Thieves' Tools malarkey. We should be able to share. Alright, that went terribly. Apparently we're really good at traps. Really bad at chest locks. Ooh, a Stone of Good Luck is so worth it though. Alright, this time I'm actually going to make sure whoever attunes to it is actually holding it, because boy, that was a terrible waste of time the last time we had a Stone of Good Luck. Something to note, you cannot benefit from the same item twice. So if somebody has a Stone of Good Luck, you can't equip multiple Stones of Good Luck to get the benefits multiple times. So who do we want to have better AC? You could take it and have +1 AC up to 21. Or we could take either of the 18s. Oh, you're on 17? How are you so high? Necklace of Focus is giving us +1 AC. I had no idea. Alright then, well, Wrist is going to get it then, because clearly they are most in need. So let's hand that over to Wrist. Wrist, we're going to take off the Piripat of Proof Against Poison. We're going to put on the Charm, and then we just need to attune to it. And we'll get all of those benefits. So, Wrist, take unattune to that. Yes, attune to that instead. Good. Close. Then if we check our armor classes, we have 17 or 19 with shield. 17 still? Is this not +1 AC? No, it's +1 to all ability checks, +1 to all saving throws. Oh, of course it is. Well, I'm still happy for you to have it. Our saving throws then. +3, +8, +3, +4, +2. Considering +8 when we have our evasion, that's surely going to work out well for us when we do start getting attacked by stuff. Let's see about climbing over to there. Mirake is just going to be like, I've got legs, I'll use them. Oh, that's a totally normal occurrence, isn't it? Leave authorization, scrolls. Could you deal with that? Up here? Yeah, you could. Where's the others? Oh, they're all stacked on top of each other, okay. Another trap there. Nothing to go over here. Cage and a chest? What even is this place? Oh, there's a box. Box of stuff. I want a box of stuff. Right. Door cannot be opened. Well, I don't have Misty Step or the like, so So be it. I am looking forward to, after this campaign ends and if there's not active Baldur's Gate going on. Oh, a strange key. Oh. You got me, game. You got me.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a round of the main Solasta campaign with like an incredibly min-maxed party on Ironman mode. Alright, this shouldn't be too long.
Nice move.
Miss on 11, because of course we do. Hasdrubald is actually going to get some daytime fighting in for once, which is a treat for them. One down. Yes, do your little spider death animation. That's less good, I'll be honest. Marake, we can't get that far at all. So, let's just go with some of that instead. We are stealthed. So we get advantage on that attack roll. Then we're going to have advantage on our first attack. No, we're not. That was not Guiding Bolt. That was just a cantrip. Good punch. Flurry of blows with that. Nice kick. Bit more.
Gotcha.
Alright. Last guy can probably fill that HP gap. What's wrong with them? They are chilled and they are prone. So, advantage against the prone opponent. No, +9 to our attacks is just so good. And then what is it? +6 on our damage rolls. That was a crit. Alright, we've met phase spiders now. Can we get through this door? Is that the key we needed? It was. Then if we get cautious to make sure we're trying to pick this correctly. Good. And then try to pick the lock. Let's do some guidance. Come on, let's actually open the lock for once in our lives. Thank you. Thanks for nothing. Personal journal, primed chainmail, scroll of scorching ray, and some cash. Let's see what all this documentation we've got is. Personal journal. Oh, wait. That is not something for reading. Authorization leave. You are hereby granted 2 weeks leave to begin as soon as your next patrol is over. As your commanding officer, I congratulate you on the birth of your first child. I am sure he will be worthy of his father in every way, and that you will raise him as a subject of our Lord Orinetis. Alright then, if it's safe to do so, we'll take a short rest to mostly have some hit die for Marake here. They've taken a couple of big hits. Can we roll well on one of these, please? Thank you. Right, so that was where we found the key. We checked through that one, didn't we? We did. That crate has projectile parts and 1 gold piece in it. I think they can stay in that crate, honestly. I don't think I need those. Actually, we should probably be cautious just because of the amount of traps we've found around this place as we've gone through. Don't see anything over there. We all get through here. There's a trap. Classic. It's an odd way to orient yourselves around the trap for investigation, but sure. Alright, with this archway ahead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save things there because this recording happened in 2 parts, and that means I've got to stitch it together and export it, and it's going to be more time and extra effort for me. So rather than keeping this at like the 45-minute episode we had last time, we're going to cut things a little bit shorter today. But please do join me next time where we will go into whatever adventures are waiting for us inside this temple. For now though, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.